Well, hello everyone, and welcome in for the usual Saturday stream. Hope you're all doing well, hope you're all staying healthy. Hopefully nobody has the coronavirus. I mean, you never know though. Maybe you do, and hopefully you're doing okay if you have it. So who do we have today? Hello William Cook, hello JX Frey, hello Theodore, hello Neckbreaker213, hello Annie, hello Alaju, hello Gustavo, hello Jesse, hello Satanic Toaster, hello Jack. How are you all doing? But yeah, so we're just gonna go about the usual Civ stream. Wow, I just got the Civ menu music blasted in my ears. I think we're gonna play Peter today. I don't know why, but I'm just kind of feeling Peter. We're gonna go for a culture victory, I think. Changes from whatever Civ to Germany. Yeah, I mean it eventually happens. Hey, Roran. Hello, Spectrum. Hello, Marco. Hello, Kareem. Hello, Alex. Hello, the Blue Infinite Man. I feel like we have a lot of new faces today. Maybe we do. Maybe we do because everybody's quarantined and they really don't have a choice. Maybe this is the best entertainment you got right now. I don't know. It's a very strange time to be a content creator because, like, quarantine doesn't really do anything to me. Like, like it doesn't limit my ability to produce content. And in fact, it even makes it a little bit better because now I can't leave the house, really. So, well, I technically can, but, like, I'm not supposed to. But, yeah. So I think we're just going to leave everything on the standard. And let's go. Yeah, quarantine right at work. Oh, it's actually funny because, like, in my YouTube analytics, like, there's literally my daily views, like, there's a visible jump up in, like, the amount that I get per day from whenever the US, like, started, you know, closing borders and was announcing quarantines. First time you caught the stream live, usually just watch the rebroadcast. Well, I'm glad you could join us live. Ah, from all the great content. Thank you, Jarrett.
Your fascination with science and culture is a gift.
So, like, Peter's, like, he's not insane for culture, but he is pretty good. He's just a generally, like, good leader. What do I think of this spawn? I'd say this is a pretty okay spawn. We're not too deep in tundra, which is honestly kind of a good thing. And we're on fresh water, also a very good thing. What up, my guy? Love the vids. Feels good to finally find someone who loves the game as much as I do. Well, I'm glad you enjoy the vids, Quentin, and I'm glad I can help out. So this actually is a pretty good spawn. We got some pretty good tiles over here. Good campus. We can get a holy site in the tundra, probably. We obviously just want to go, So whenever you play Peter, you get a religion every single game, like no matter what. Even if you don't want religious victory, which we really don't. We'll use it to augment culture victory, hopefully. Unit XP. Hey, Resmiz. Alright, we can't build another settler yet, so we're gonna go with a slinger. You need more Saxy streams. There might be more this week. I'll think about it. So, like, the thing is, I don't have class. Actually, this is really sick for Seaside Resorts. So, I don't have in-person class, obviously, because pretty much everything's canceled. I do have online class, though. But the nice thing with online class is, well, for one, I don't have the time that it takes to get to campus and all that stuff. Or to walk between classes, it's literally just like, boom, 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 knock them all out. And also, I can just do them whenever I want. So, like, you know, pretty nice. Another goodie hut. So we met Buenos Aires. Somebody else has already met Buenos Aires, though. So there's gotta be Coupe. Hello, Coupe. He's pretty chill. We'll send him a delegation. He's gonna steal my goodie hut over there, though. Yep. Got an envoy. Interesting. Hello, Hannah. How are you? Rush communism? I mean, we are playing Russia. I watched your intro videos, but still very bad at Civ. Any quick tips on how to get a better grasp? It's a hard question to ask. It depends what do you mean? Like, do you mean that you just don't, like, quite know what's going on yet? Because if that's the case, honestly, it's one of those things of just, like, just play for a little bit. And I mean, you're probably not going to play the best, but kind of, like, just get used to seeing everything in the game. And as you get used to seeing everything in the game, then you maybe, like, start to get an idea for what you want to do in a game. And just keep watching guides and stuff like that, because, like, the more and more you expose yourself to, like, content about the game, then, like, the easier it is to understand what's going on. How much time have I spent on Civ? Actually, not as much as you'd probably think. I'm below 1,000 hours, so I think I'm at like 600, maybe 700. I don't remember exactly which. I'm at Preslav as well, man. We got all the city-states over here.
At his best, man is the...
But yeah, like that was something I also realized recently. So, I was teaching Hannah how to play Dota, which is kind of funny. But yeah, she wanted to play some Dota, and the thing is, it's very hard to explain. So like Hannah doesn't really play video games, but it's very hard to explain how to play a game like Dota to someone who doesn't know like what's going on in Dota. And the same kind of goes with Civ. Like, I can tell you as much as, like, you know, I can tell you a million things about the game, but if you don't know what any of it means, or you really don't have any perspective on why it's significant, then it's not going to really do you much good. So, it's one of those things where you just kind of have to, like, play around with it, see if it works. Hannah said that's half of my Dota hours. I know. But yeah, I mean, even with just watching the game, like, watching the game is useful, but, like, if you have no idea for, like, if you have no grasp of what's going on in what you're watching, then it doesn't do you all that much good. So we got our Pantheon. We could go Dance of the Aurora, which we'll probably go for. I don't really need the free settler, I don't think. We have this tundra up here, so we might as well make use of it and get some good holy sites up there. Because I probably won't build a holy site in every city. Maybe I will, though. I don't know. Just play the game to get good, yeah. Like, it's like a mixture of, like, playing and watching. Is how to truly get good. Boom, 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 boom. Wow, there's lots of flat coastline. That's good. So flat coastline's insane because flat coastline means seaside resorts, which means lots and lots of tourism. Tourism, obviously, is kind of the important thing for culture victory. +7? Don't mind if I do. Alright, so we're definitely going to settle one over here. Probably right there, I guess. So that'd be what, 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I'll settle at 5. Not Big Ben. So if I get one there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, some of these cities I'll settle. The Tundra ones I'll settle a little bit farther apart because we can. I keep accidentally clicking Big Ben. I'll put one along this river over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I could put one up there. Maybe I'll just put it on the snow. And then probably 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably one there. Then along this coast, 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to put it somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could put it there actually. And then aqueduct, which I like because then I don't take up a coastal tile to do that. Stardew Valley stream with Dave? We could actually, technically. Sometime this week. 1, 2, 3, 4. So then we can get another one there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I'll do this one 5. 5. The problem is there's no water in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's probably my best bet. And then I aqueduct. And then maybe we can squeeze something in down there. Alright, that looks good. Which one do we settle first, though? We settle this one? If it's your first time watching me on stream, then just know I like to hum a lot. Settle on the tea. Wait, where's their tea? We don't even have tea. I think you mean the coffee. I could do that as well. Do I like that more or less? It puts this city farther away from that one though. And I'm not gonna put a mine on this tile anyways because it's next to coast. Because mine's lower appeal. Don't you lose the Great Harbor? I guess you are right, actually. Yeah, what the heck. We'll move to the coast. Oh my. This continent is Africa, is it actually? Continent. Where's continent? No, it's Novo Pangea. Doesn't even look like Africa. Maybe we just kill Coupe. What victory type we going for? We're gonna go for culture victory. It literally avoided the one tile there with the barbs. Alright, we're just gonna buy this tile. Lava there. Am I playing as Peter? Of course I am, Hannah. St. Petersburg. He's done it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, this continent is Africa because there's no water. Oh, oof. That one went straight over my head, I must say. That's right, we have this worker sitting here. Alright, let's change off of that also. We have to be careful, because this scout's going to be mean now that his camp died. Alright, I think we can just build more settlers. Because we should, yeah, we already have two, actually we have 3 great profit points. We're going to get more next turn when we finish that other lava. My mother is calling me. Hang on, let me take this call real fast. Alright, I'm back. My mom called to inform me that I guess there's rumors that the US is going to lock everything down on Sunday night because of coronavirus. So she was like, make sure you're stocked up. I was like, okay, Mom. Thank you, Mom. Somebody has completed the Great Bath. Am I from the US? I am from the US, yes. So, I mean, that's just a rumor, so don't, you know, don't take that as 100% truth, but I'm not sure where she heard that rumor from or anything like that, so it's possible that it's just total nonsense. I think we actually... Yeah, let's go production in all cities right now. You're in New York City and everything non-essential is closing down on the governor's orders. So in PA, everything that's non-essential has been closed for about a week now already. So I'm not sure what she means everything is closing down. Because I don't... Like, they can't close grocery stores and stuff like that, can they? Maybe they can. I don't know. You'd bet on major outbreak areas like LA and New York being on complete shutdown conditions. I highly doubt the rest of the US goes down. Yeah, like honestly, like I can agree with that. Cause like where I'm at, like I'm fairly rural. So like, you know. I wouldn't be surprised if they put like restrictions on domestic travel and things like that though. Yeah, groceries are essential. Well that's I know. Yeah, like my mom said complete shutdown. I don't know what that means. I don't think anybody knows what that means, honestly. My guess is it's like, oh, I heard from a friend of a friend that a friend said that there's gonna be this happening. It's like, oh, okay. Buy economy, yeah. Unfortunately, that's just how it rolls, though. It's unfortunate, but hey, at least I don't have any money in the stock market right now. I mean, I never have, but at least especially I don't have it now, so. Why don't we just nuke the virus? That's what I'm saying. Come on, I'm a nuclear engineer, you know? Just irradiate it a lot, and maybe it'll die. You're in Italy and things are getting worse every day. Yeah. I mean, Italy is like an especially bad case, because there's a lot, like Italy's pretty, I don't know. I mean, like what, the population in Italy, or the population density in Italy is pretty high, isn't it? So yeah, you guys are at, and you have a lot of old people, which puts you even more at risk. Alright, snippy. Snippy. Maybe one of these days I'll eventually change off of the snippy, but, you know, it's just too good not to have, right? I think we want choral music. I just gotta be careful with spreading this to other cities, or to other civilizations. Hey, Adrian, it's going pretty well. You know, quarantine stuff, but it's not really, like, it's not too much of a bother. Honestly, for anybody that's a gamer, like, the whole quarantine thing isn't that much of it's not that much of a hindrance. We just sit at home, play video games. Crab people, exactly. Yeah, like Italy actually is, like, statistically, like, the oldest country in the world, right? Nuclear engineer, am I gonna work on Gen 4 reactors? That is actually the goal, yes. Yeah, I'm starting grad school to get my PhD in the fall, so. And hopefully I will be working on Gen 4 reactor. Well, I definitely will. Actually, I kind of already am now, but still. What are we going? Maybe just church property. I like church property whenever I go for, like, religion as a secondary thing. Because I don't think I really want any of that. I mean, pilgrimage, I guess, but, like, pilgrimage and choral music I don't like to go for together if I'm going for culture victory, because then you give a lot of other people culture per turn. With that Bill Gates company? No, not Bill Gates' company. It's not necessarily even with the company, it's with National Labs right now. That will eventually be used for whoever decides to make pebble bed reactors. Is my unit locked down? So where I am in Pennsylvania, we have non-essential businesses have been closed, but like you're allowed to, like, go out or whatever. I mean, I don't know where you're gonna go out to because everything's closed, but you know. So it's really not too bad. I mean, I can definitely understand why some people are having, like, a much worse time with this, though, because, like, if you're someone that has a very active lifestyle that doesn't really ever do anything inside, like play video games or watch TV or something, then yeah, like, this has to suck. Cause, like, what do you do? I don't even know. I don't know what you would do. Sit there. Have I ever heard of Long, Pennsylvania? I have not heard of Long, Pennsylvania, no. We do need to get down a campus at some point. Well, we could build one over here. That one's a bit of a stretch, but we're going to build it anyways, just because I want to get it out at least a little bit. Only essential businesses are open in many places. It's grocery stores and GameStop. Yeah, I saw that article that GameStop was arguing that they are essential business. No, GameStop, you're not. Nobody buys things from GameStop at all anymore, because it's all... Most people just do digital downloads anyways, so, like... GameStop, you're useless. How much faith per turn does Coupe have? That's what I want to know. 14. So we actually have, like, double his faith per turn. I wonder if we could just convert him. Is that his holy city? No, I don't know where his holy city is. I want to get some farms out. Would I consider doing multiplayer with my subs? I don't know. I mean, normally I would say no. Just because I don't really ever play multiplayer, and whenever I do, I don't play it seriously. But I don't know. If I end up exceptionally bored during this whole quarantine thing, then maybe. But as a general baseline, probably not.
Strong economy begins with a
I just don't enjoy multiplayer Civ very often because I'm someone that plays this game really, really fast. What difficulty? This would be deity. You wish Russia had more background music? Yeah, I don't know why it's giving us coupe all the time, but alas. Multiplayer system has been super buggy. See, I haven't had much problems with it being buggy, but I just don't enjoy, like, multiplayer as a whole. Yeah, waiting sucks. And it's really hard if you play with, like, 8 people, especially, like, 8 people that you don't know. Because then you end up waiting for just a long time. And then I just get bored.
I'm also interested in it. Was luxuries like
Alright, let's get production towards settlers. And we should probably get archery, I guess, and political philosophy, and another governor title. Let's get the one that gives researcher. Why streaming on YouTube instead of Twitch? Just because my audience is pretty much all on YouTube. Oh my god, we have 3 sources of iron? What the heck? That's insane. We can sell that. But yeah, just because my audience is on YouTube. So, if you would like to go and follow my Twitch, you are welcome to. Oh, that's rude. That's real rude. But yeah, maybe eventually I'll go back to Twitch, but not at the moment. I'll get a trader. That actually ruins, like, multiple of my settles, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Well, unfortunately, we're probably going to have to kill that guy. And take his city. And raise it, also. Well, start building warriors. War on Maori, yep, that's what's gonna happen. Because honestly, that city that he settled there is so bad. And it ruins a lot of our, like, potential city spots. So it's gonna be wartime. Yay! Actually, let's get drama and poetry. He is a little stronger than me, but honestly not by much, so. We should get to iron working, which we can. Because honestly, with, like, swordsmen, if we just bring some swordsmen in there, he's just gonna die. The Maori are the Siberians of this world, yeah. They're about to die. Oh, I also put a pin there when that's just not a spot that's pinnable. We'll move this way. We'll go settle that guy as well. We could honestly maybe take all 3 of these cities, because he has more cities down there. So if we can get these 3, that'd be huge. What's the map type? This is continents. Just the regular old continents. Let's build a battering ram, just in case. I want to get another... Actually, here, let me get a builder up here. That way I can improve the rest of that iron. And let's also put down a campus. We get iron working done next turn, and we can probably just melt that city. First swordsman's up. Actually, wait, we don't want to settle there, because that's too close. We want to settle the other direction. Where is eligible? So 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess we can go, like, maybe there. Actually, I kind of like the other one. This one. Dido, Coupe, and Vicky on this map. Yeah, I know. That's I wouldn't even be surprised if they were if all of them were there. Okay, we don't have enough iron to upgrade that guy. Alright, we want to go there. We don't want to trade with Coupe because we're about to declare war on him. Only missing Victoria.
I don't underrate the value.
Alright, now, okay, yeah, that gets us flanking and support bonus. So that's actually kind of a big deal. Like, it's a bigger deal than a lot of people realize, I feel. This flanking and support bonus actually gives you, like, a decent amount of combat strength in the long run. Let's make sure that... Okay, he doesn't have any envoys in Bandar Brunei. We do have to be careful. Because if he were to, like, get suzerainship of Bandar Brunei, he could actually just melt that city. with Bandar Brunei's swordsman. So let's just become their suzerain, I think. Knowing him, he's probably just saving envoys right now, but...
Money.
Oh well. Alright, there we go. 2 of these lads, and that should do the trick. Minecraft tomorrow? Oh! I don't know, I'll have to think about it, Gabriel. Maybe. Oh, we got a blizzard, but blizzards are actually really good for us, because we take no damage from them. We're immune, yeah. However, if somebody attacks us, they get double damage. Yeah, units do not receive damage from blizzards. And that actually fertilized like a lot of tiles. It's quite good. Alright, let's get everyone moving on up. Is that a theater square?
Thousands have
I think it's a
lived.
theater square there. Terra is sick. Yeah, Terra's a really cool... Like, I really like the idea of Terra, but I hate how bad the AI is at playing it. Because honestly, it's like, it's pretty much just free land every single time. Because they never colonize. For whatever reason. Alright, next turn. Oh, actually, whoever called Dito, you were right. How did you know?
We can no more have exact religious thinking
Alright,
without the
let's declare surprise war. Wait, actually we can... No, we can't. Surprise war this guy. And there we go, we got the city under siege already. And that city's just gonna get razed anyways, so... I really even don't care what happens with it. However, we will try to take that one. Okay, Buenos... Oh, god dang. Buenos Aires just declared war on us, and they have crossbowmen. Of course they do.
vessels large may
That's actually super rude, but... nothing we can really do about it. Coupe gets a golden age as well, which is also kind of rude. I need to convert some cities. Probably should build some more swordsmen here. I'm trying to think of what I do with the swordsman. I think I just attack the city center with them. I can't accept that right now, just because I'm probably going to need to build more units. I'm going to say people generate less grievances towards me. Hopefully. Hey, Jeffrey Wong, how's it going? Okay, well, somebody else is getting double grievances against them, so... That city's just going to get razed, because I really don't care about it. Now I kind of just want to like move everybody back a little bit. Upgrade into a few more swordsmen. We don't have enough iron to make a swordsman out of that guy. We will though in like a turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why can we not settle there? Maybe it just hasn't updated yet. Which is quite possible. When's the Pokemon stream? I could actually stream Pokemon. So, although I feel like you're just joking, Hannah, we actually could stream Pokemon. play some Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Alright. We have a swordsman coming up there. We have, what, 6 iron per turn? Guess whose music we get yet again. Let's improve some of these sea resources, I guess. I must connect the lake to the sea. I see what you're saying. Yeah, if I put a canal there, I could actually have 3 coastal cities, effectively. Wait, what's the newest thing? The newest thing? For the few that say Pokemon is so 1997, hey. Pokemon's not so 1997. It is slightly 1997, though. I will admit. Oh, shoot. What's the name? Buenos Aires, or Bandar Brunei, they're owning. They actually might just kill that city. Bandar Brunei, you madman. Oh my god, they actually, I think, are gonna... Actually, I'm gonna take it. Well, that was easy. If we put Victor over there... It is pretty stable. It's not, like, insanely stable, but it's not bad either. Alright, let's get the troops moving. Yeah, take the city before the AI killed it. Yeah. Luckily, I did get it. If I can get his capital too, that'd be like really cool. Wait, does he have any other cities? I don't know if he does. I don't want to take him out of the game, because I think this isn't his land. This is, what? Is that Dido, or is that Mansa Musa? I don't know. We should actually probably repair the monument, I guess. Hey, Lucia. How's it going? It's going pretty good for me. Just kind of, you know, the usual. Playing Civ. Enjoying Civ. Raging a little bit at Civ. Not really. I haven't raged yet today. Keyword being yet. So if we convert this to our religion, that'll actually stabilize this quite a bit more. Of course, that wasn't enough, but... I'm sure everybody in this game is probably a little bit salty at me at the fact that I raised the city. People generally don't like when you raise other people's cities. Do I have any good videos focusing on district placement? Yes and no. So I have all like the little, the Civ 6 tips videos that cover the districts. I have those, which those talk about placing them, but not like a general video about like district placement now. Let's put this guy up here. Good old +6 campus. Or not campus. Holy site, I mean. Why can I not hit that guy? Am I not at war with them anymore? Oh yeah, Qin Shi Huang is now the suzerain. Qin Shi Huang with that BM. Why did I build Holy Site? Just because we're playing Peter, and Peter gets great writer, artist, and musician points from them, from his Holy Sites, so they're pretty good. And like at the end of the day, you do need faith when you play a culture victory, because you need to be able to afford like the whatchamacallits, English. I'm having a brain fart right now. The people that make natural parks. And rock bands as well. So, all pretty good stuff to have. Maybe let's put some envoys into Preslav. Why not, right? I'll shoot his capital. And we only do 7 damage. Have I used any exploits? No. I am not much of an exploit user just in general. I think his capital is his only city, actually, now that I think about it. How's the loyalty? It's not great, I must say. We focus you on food. We rebel in 4 turns. Not good. Do we have anything like here that could help? Not really. Tricky. I will raise his holy site, however. Three turns. Okay, that should help out. Okay, we're 0.4 in the negative now. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, we're slightly positive now. And I think now we just make peace with Coupe. He'll give me 8 gold per turn. And yeah, he'll cede the 1 city. Alright. I'll go for that. So, whenever you play Culture Victory, you actually don't want to take someone out of the game entirely. Because whenever you do that, you make it so that you don't get any tourists from them. Now, why are we... What the heck? Why are we really big negative now? That's rude.
What?
Pacha Cutie. Hello, Pacha Cutie.
I've lived through some terrible things in my life.
So, I mean, even if we make governors provide loyalty, we still are... we're -5. How many turns do we have? 3 turns? I'm also going to appoint... I'm going to appoint Liang. I'll put her over here. I'll move this guy to somewhere that's a little more stable. I'll move him to Kazan, because that has the highest population. Because he does have the science thing on him. Let's try to convert... What's his name? Now I'm down to -4.9. Slightly less bad. Does his capital like grow in size or something? He does have a size 13 capital. That is... It's honestly kind of insane. Ah, we're gonna rebel. Okay. There's unfortunately not really anything we can do about it. We're just gonna have to take it back.
One man's magic.
Rip. Biggest rip. We don't have the city under siege right now. We can get there pretty easily, though. We do need to start thinking about putting down theater squares now, though, as well. There we go. Back under siege. And then now this should be fairly straightforward. We actually could build Mahabodhi Temple. We do need more settlers, though, still. So let's get some of them. I'm honestly amazed that Mahabodhi hasn't been taken yet. That's always one that goes pretty fast. Also, sorry if I'm missing questions right now. I'm in focus mode. Alright. I think we can take this city this turn. Yeah, we can. Okay. -13 still. That takes it down to -5. 14 turns for that probably isn't happening. You never know, though. Maybe. We need our other cities to grow in population. Can we grow this one in population? Not fast enough. Even if we buy a granary, could we? Probably not. There actually are a decent number of cities that are converted to the Maori's religion. I'm not giving you iron because you're just going to use it against me. Okay, so this should be gradually getting better because the grievances are going away every turn. Let's also change that and that. And that should make this, yeah, 0.7 now, which is pretty... That's actually, like, dealable. Buy a builder or chop the marsh? Wait, where are we? Ah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, right there. Well, let's see what happens right now first. Because this should pretty much stabilize. 18 turns. Alright, yeah, maybe we'll still buy a builder. Oh, Temple of Artemis is still able to be built? Let's build it. Why not, right? Can't wait for the DLC to go on sale. I think it was just on sale a few days ago, wasn't it? I totally missed it whenever it was, but... Alright, we'll turn off food focus over here now. Oh, we're at negative 1.5 now, which means he probably... His cap? Yeah, his cap grew. So we shall now make our city grow. We need feudalism. There we go. That boosted our knowledge towards feudalism, which actually is kind of good. Build a settler over here. So we need 1, 2... We need at least 3 more settlers. Oh, actually, wait. Oh, yeah. This is all 3, I guess. Yeah, it was on sale last weekend on Steam. That's what I thought. Oh, that flooded, of course. Did that kill the farm that we just built? Yep. It literally wiped the farm that we just put down. Sometimes Civ just doesn't want you to win. Alright, here we go. Loyalty looking positive now. Alright, we need to grow the population in the capital quite badly, actually. Russia medieval. I know, yeah, Russia has a really good medieval theme. Bing, 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 bing. We have too many great people that we can't use yet. Is there any chance that we get this guy? No, there actually is. We could buy him. If worst comes to worst. Let's vote yes for melee, I guess. I want people to send me trade routes. We didn't win either one. The thought was there, though. Alright, we probably don't need that anymore. Let's run that, though. I'll leave the loyalty ones on for a few turns, just so that way this city can grow a little bit more and make sure it's stable. No. Long story short, no. Magic conch. Can I please have something to eat? No. Magic conch, no chill. Alright, we actually need... Oh, we have engineering, okay. We probably will buy this guy. This is really expensive, though. We'll give it a few turns. Just because I really don't want one of the AI to get him. And we need a builder. We can get a harbor over here, I guess. We can get another lavra up here. Add it to the many other lavras. Bing, bing, Everybody hates me now though because I have all these grievances since I killed since I raised one of the cities. Oh, catastrophic or crippling blizzard.
A man on a horse is
Oh my god, look at the yields over there now though. Honestly, those are some pretty nice yields. $18 gold for open borders. I guess it's fine. It's not really. It's pretty much inconsequential. Alright, I don't think we need these guys anymore now. I think we can go back to that. Let's reduce our maintenance cost right now, I guess. And yeah, we're still okay. Oh, it says rising -1, so maybe we're not actually okay, but we're just about okay. I feel like the population's gonna grow pretty fast now. Watching while taking an online class for APs. Oh, that's right. We actually wanted to canal that, didn't we? I don't really care about canaling that though, because it doesn't really matter for us in the grand scheme of things. Alright, there we go. And now we're stable loyalty. Now we can get a theater square. We do want a campus. Maybe we'll put the campus there, and then we'll put a theater square next to that. What's this guy doing down here? I honestly don't know. Give him a granary. Who needs a granary? St. Petersburg or this one? Alright, I would imagine that he's probably going to be out of a golden age now. And if not, color me surprised. Okay, yeah, he is in a dark age. We're just going to go for the trade route one. Boom, 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 boom. We should get some apostles, I guess, and improve our religion. I wonder if we can get the Great Library. Let me get a builder first. That way I can put some lumber bills and stuff over here, but... And let's get the aqueduct over there. I don't want to switch to monarchy, really. I'd rather keep the great person points. Do we even have the tech for lumber mills yet? Nope. Culture game, yep. Do I think I could make some tutorial videos about main constructions, wonders, and strategies for each victory type? Yes, I actually can. That's a very good question. And a pretty good idea. But yeah, I can definitely do that. Alright, what do we want next? Maybe one slot for religious art? Because we are going to just get a ton of people this game. And then we can get another one. I guess we go monastic isolation. Yeah. Just so that way it doesn't, we don't like lose our religion or anything. You love that? Alright, I could probably do that, I think. We actually have a ton of food, jeez. How many grievances do we still have with you? Probably too many. 124. It's not too bad. Ors for the next Wonder Spotlight. No. I forget. I haven't released... The next one's gonna be Oxford, just because I already have it made. I just need to... Well, I don't have it made. I have the video made. I need to do the voiceover. So Oxford, but then probably Ors whatever the heck it is.
Lo, apart from Olympus, the sun never looked on aught so grand.
Okay. Alright, we actually... I'll have this guy chill for one turn. That way we can get our Lumber mill. Same thing over here. Put one on this tile. Sure, you can put an embassy in my capital.
Create with the heart.
Create with the heart. Build with the mind. Alright, so that's going to be the last of our settlers. We have a lot of land here. This city is kind of crap. Not gonna lie. Actually, not even kind of crap, it's very crap. Orzagaz. Orzagaz? Orzagaz? Yes, no, maybe so. Oh, okay. We have some good spots for this. I'm gonna go for the one... Actually, I'm gonna put it up there. I know that's a +3, but that's a good tile that I want a lumber mill, so... Orzagaz. 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 I'm just gonna practice it now. It's like, what was it? Bolshoi. I feel like I'm doing like a very bad British accent whenever I say that wonder's name. Bolshoi. Bolshoi ballet. Yeah. See? Bad British accent. If that was even recognizable as British. Do I have any tips for playing as Hungary? You just cannot get into for the life of you. You have to change your playstyle a lot to just think about getting... If you get early suzerainship of one city-state, and then buy their units and just immediately use it to kill somebody. That's like the strategy with Hungary. Like, once you become suzerain of somebody for the first time, immediately buy their stuff, and it pretty much makes it so that you're gonna stay suzerain of them. Oh, we forgot about the guy that gives the university stuff. Oops. You finally caught a live stream. Well, I'm glad you could catch it. Right, yeah, it's pretty much rack up a ton of gold, spam some city-states. Yeah, so like definitely save your gold early on for that first city-state that you can become suzerain of. Alright, let's get grants on Pingala. Guess let's get a granary over there. A lot of our cities are kind of not that good. I have a question for everyone. Is Civilization V worth getting on my Mac? It can't handle Civ VI, but it looks like I can play 5. I don't know if, like... I don't know what the, if one of them is significantly less intensive to run. I mean, I would imagine that, yeah, Civ 5 is probably less intense to run. I don't know how much, though. Oh, you need to sleep? Alright, see ya, Moon Hacker. Have a good sleep. Alright, I think at this point we can switch to Theocracy. Maybe we'll actually spread our religion a little bit. What do we want? Maybe we'll go for retainers. Probably don't need urban planning anymore. Guess we can run scripture. That's going to give us like a lot of extra faith, actually. And maybe that doesn't even really feel that good, but we're just going to run it anyways.
The
purpose of education. See, this is what I'm talking about. Whenever you play Russia, you just end up with way more great people than you can ever need. So it's going to be important that we get Eiffel Tower, so let's just start rushing towards steel already. This city has really, really bad production. It's probably because we're still on food focus, I think. Yeah. We can definitely switch off of food focus now. Which helps. Actually didn't help as much as I thought it would. Your Mac is good, but the 32-bit, 64-bit messes everything up. Wait, 32-bit, 64-bit, what? I don't understand Macs. I am not a Mac guy. Nor will I ever be a Mac guy. My one friend makes fun of me for it all the time. It's like, oh, your Windows PC, can it do this? Can it do this? And I was like, does your Mac actually do anything? Alright, I think this is our St. Basil city. I want to put it there, but that's also a good production tile. But I don't think it really matters. We probably won't even be able to build this in time. Let's buy a builder, though. And try. Gaming on Mac in a nutshell. Does anything work? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a Mac fan just because, like, there's definitely is like an audience for Macs. However, I am definitely not in that audience. That is for certain. I don't feel like we're doing badly this game, but we are definitely quite a bit behind a lot of the other players. Like, they already have 120 science, 80 culture, 100 culture. Like, what are we doing? We gotta step it up. Send delegation. Be friends. Let's be friends. Same with you, Pachacuti. Maybe let's make economic alliance with him, because he's pretty close. I guess we'll make one, like a research alliance or something with him. There's only like 5 games in all of history that you can play. Yeah. The unfortunate life of a Mac user. Well, we are about to finish our cathedral, which means we can do something. Let's try to get this win again. I want that extra trade route slot. Darn it. And we still didn't win it. Oh my god, how many votes were put in? Oh, she had 7 for herself. We got double production towards theater square buildings, though, which actually is kind of good. I don't think... We didn't even vote for it, but somebody voted for it. Alright, I'm going to put the theater square here, just because that's a good mine. I don't want to get rid of that mine. Is there any OP type of victory? Honestly, I feel like science is the most OP type of victory. Either science or domination. I mean, like, domination is fairly OP because if you start snowballing, then you pretty much are guaranteed to win. Just because of the nature of Civ 6 and how valuable it is to have a lot of cities. Well, let's get a builder down here, but we might be able to build Mausoleum. We are going to need an industrial zone somewhere. Maybe we'll build one in Moscow, right there. Oh, this guy evidently doesn't have religious. Wow, look at our 4 districts there. My grievances with him must be wearing out because everybody else wanted to be friends now, finally. Alright, let's swap. Actually, we don't have to swap that one, I don't think. First live stream, love your content. Well, I'm glad you could hop in the stream today, John. And I hope you enjoy it. Alright, let's actually... I want to go chop that. And get down on whatchamacallit there, our campus. Let's maybe appoint Moksha. We have some demand for Moksha. So we could actually maybe dam here. We dam. And then industrial zone. That'd actually be kind of sick. I know we're currently rushing for the Eiffel Tower, though. Currently working on a 1,000-piece puzzle and watching a Saxy stream. Ah, look at that. I do enjoy a good puzzle. I used to build puzzles all the time whenever I was like young. Not as though I'm not young now, but you know, whenever I was really young, like young. How to get good harbor adjacent bonus when playing Japan. Put your districts on the coast. That's like the easiest way. You want those coastal districts. Alright, let's get the industrial zone started over here. Alright, there we go.
You must not lose faith in humanity.
Alright, now we can start getting our art museums as well. We still need to get out a lot more theater squares. We don't actually have that many right now. Man, Dido's actually, she's kind of owning. Let's see if we can trade away some more luxuries. We have 2 spices. 6 gold per turn, I'll take that. Do you have anything? No, you already have. He's on the same continent as us, so he has pretty much the same luxuries. Who's my top 3 favorite civs in the game? Now that's a question. Germany is definitely one of them. I have a love-hate relationship with Germany, but I do love Germany. Man, I'm trying to think. I actually really like Greece. I like Pericles. I like Japan. I don't know if I would say Japan is one of my favorites, though. That's the thing. Honestly, I don't even know. I would have to, like, literally sit there and look at, like, a list. I really like the Ottomans as well. The Ottomans, I think, are really good. Eleanor, I'm not a huge fan of Eleanor. Like, I mean, she's a good civ, but, like, I don't know. I've never been big into playing Eleanor. What's poppin'? Not too much. How about you?
New opinions are...
Let's get opera and ballet. We definitely want an art museum since we're playing Peter. Let's get a commercial hub down. Montezuma. I do enjoy Montezuma. See, the thing is, like, there's a lot of civs I like. There's few civs that I actually, like, legit hate. There definitely are some that I legit hate, though. So we're gonna need to get that pretty fast. I feel like we're not gonna get Cristo. We honestly might not get Eiffel Tower either. We're gonna have to build them pretty fast. Christina's my fave. Christina is most certainly not my fave. However, last game that we played on stream, we did win a game as Christina, so... I guess that means something, right? Georgia's bad. Yeah, Georgia is terrible. Gandhi is also terrible. Also, F in the chat for Buenos Aires. Georgia's beyond all the civs. Georgia's on another plane of existence. We also have 6,000 faiths stored up right now. But you know what? Whenever it comes down to it, later on in this game, when it's time to buy all those nationalists, and they're definitely not called nationalists. What? Naturalists. Jesus. The naturalists. Then we're going to be cooking. We're going to have all this faith. And if there's anything else we ever really need to buy with faith, I mean, we got it. Because all of our cities are at least converted to our religion. That's really all we care about. Bing, 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 bing. I guess we want Heartbeat of Steam. Could go for Taj Mahal. It's not really that good, but you can just get a monument and a granary also. Just spam Hanses and GG. Oh, it's Germany? Yeah, that's like literally the strat is Germany. Get all those Hanses out, instant win.
Oh, swear not.
Oh wait, we actually have all these spots for these great people. Why isn't any game capitalizing on this virus? Capitalizing with a full Plague DLC? Yeah, honestly, I'm kind of surprised as well. Maybe they don't want to be accused of being politically incorrect, honestly. Or making a joke out of a serious situation, which, like, I could see. Like, I could see why they would be afraid of that, because, yeah, it would be kind of making a joke out of a serious situation, but still. Not exactly the best thing for PR, I suppose. Who are we even running? Alright, that's all fine. Maybe I'll just put down like an entertainment complex or something. I could put down another industrial zone. I don't want to put it over there on the coast though. I'll just put down entertainment. Who are my favorite civs for each type of victory? Well, science, definitely Germany. For culture? I don't know. I really enjoy Russia for culture. I really enjoy Coupe as well, though. Like, Coupe is a pretty good culture civ. I admittedly haven't played Coupe in a long time, though. Ever since they nerfed them. Like, I haven't played them since, so. Religious, no civ. I mean, Mansa Musa, definitely, but, like... I hate religious victory in general. Diplomatic, Canada. I don't know, Teddy's pretty good for diplomatic, though. Domination, I don't know, the Ottomans or Montezuma or Hungary. Honestly, they're all really fun. So, like, you really can't go wrong with either one. I guess let's just vote for Dido. I'm just going to save my favor right now, I guess. See, I'm not a big fan of Rome. I think Rome's kind of like a boring civ to play.
The pen might not be mine.
Let's get our alliances back with everybody. Science, the Aztecs. What the heck? I mean, the Aztecs honestly aren't terrible at science just because they're one of those civ. Like, any domination civ ends up being good at science. Because you can just get so much science from having a ton of cities. But Rome falls off super hard, I agree. Oh, we got a major drought, unfortunately. Alright, let's get an art museum. How should they make religious victory less boring? That's a very good question. Oh, hang on, we just built St. Basil's Cathedral. I very rarely ever get this water, but fittingly we've gotten it as Russia.
Yellow and black. A third was ornamented with scales of blue and crimson. A fourth was in quarters like a melon.
Cool. Yeah, it's not very often I get St. Basil's, but today we got it. But how could they make religious victory less boring? It's a really tough question. So the thing that I find boring about religious victory is that you pretty much do the exact same thing the entire game, and it's just put down holy sites, buy missionaries and apostles, send them halfway across the map, spread religion, repeat, literally the entire game. You know, occasionally you have to fight other people, and then it's just irritating because you lose the progress. Like, you lose one missionary, and then it gets rid of all of the progress that you've made, and you have to just send 30 turns, you know, across the world to go send your missionaries over there again. So, I would like if there was a way that, like, maybe it kind of, maybe, like, the idea of the religion kind of, like, evolves as the game goes on, so that, like, later on in the game, you spread your religion by, I don't know, like, doing something with technology that, like, gives influence to people that are farther away or something like that. So rather than having like missionaries and apostles the entire game, it eventually switches over to a thing that's like, you know, like some kind of online thing. Or maybe they can have something as in the mid game as well that's different from that, you know. Like having multiple ways to spread your religion as the game progresses to kind of like evolve it. I think that would be cool. Religious victory is your favorite? Ugh. Like televangelists, yeah, like something like that. Like, you know, maybe at one point you send people door to door to talk about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, like all the memes. Oh, we actually have places for these guys now. Jum, 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 bum, 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 bum. Let's make some crossbowmen. Give ourselves some sort of defense. Let's go steal gold. Oh my god, he's got a big capital. Scotland's super good science civ. Scotland's good. Like, I don't think Scotland's like that insane though. Oh, this guy has religious works. Let's go send him to put those in some of our holy sites. Art museum up there. Let's build a galley so we can go explore, I guess. This guy, he's being blocked right now by the guy that's in front of him. Researching printing press could unlock a city project to print Bibles, which would do something... Yeah, exactly, like something like that, where you could run other things that would, like, help spread your religion further away, so that way... Because really, it's such a pain to have to wait, like, 15 turns to send 2 missionaries across the map to get 3 spreads, like, each. Like, it's such a pain, and then they die, and then it's like, well, great. So... It's just a very irritating, like, way to play the game, I guess. But then, yeah, maybe later on in the game, like, you can do, like, social media influence to, like, you know, spread your religion or something. There's no need for victories to be one or another. I agree, but I also disagree. Because, like, it's just kind of the nature of the game. Like you can't just, like, randomly wander around and then, like, end up just happening upon a victory. Like, that makes the game feel, like, not skill-based, you know? Religion on social media is weird. I mean, I agree, but you can't deny that it's something that happens. Let's get a theater square. I'll put it maybe there. We need a granary up there. Send mission trips to people who need aid. Yeah, like stuff like that. Like maybe it works with emergencies as well, that it's more tied in with that. Like that would be cool too. Yeah. Like maybe you can go construct things in other people's territory. Like that would be kind of cool. That acts as like a source of pressure. Like, I think that they need to revamp pressure, because pressure is so weak in comparison to, like, using missionaries. Like, it's not even, like, worth bothering with, ever. But if they did something like that, where you could go around and build things that, like, exert, like, pretty heavy pressure, I think that would be cool. I think that, for that to happen, though, there has to be some way for other players to tear them down as well. Like, I don't know. See, the problem is there's so much that needs to be done with it. Honestly, like, if they did a whole DLC, like, just on that, that'd be kind of cool, but... A common mistake that the disappearing of religion in the late game is it's a good idea. Well, I don't think it should disappear in the late game, because then that would kind of ruin the fun of it, but... I'm gonna get Patron Saint here pretty soon. Oh, Coupe ended up with Buenos Aires. Man, we are far behind pretty much everybody. Not exactly the best, but there's not too much we can do about it. We're kind of all boxed in now, so we just have to... We just gotta get making these districts. Our culture's actually doing pretty okay, but... Can they also make a patch to make Coupe not appear on the screen every 5 minutes complaining about the environment? We all wish. Honestly, what I hope they do is I hope they add a way that you can blacklist civs from appearing in a game. So, like, not only can you pick what civs you want in the game, but you can also specifically pick civs that you don't want in a game. That was bold, Coupe. That was real bold. Really? You're gonna settle right there. I see how it is.
Remember that politics, colonialism.
Alright, we have another district slot now. We could harbor. Honestly, we probably will. It needs a major revamp even before introducing new and exciting ways to play religion. Yeah, exactly. Like, I mean, like, honestly, I think, like, the revamp pretty much would be the introduction of all those other things. At least in my mind, but I don't know. I'm not sure how much more they plan on doing with Civ 6. I mean, I was always of the mindset that there would be no more DLC, but here we are with now rumors of DLC, so... So, we'll see what happens. And I am also interested just to see, you know, Civ 7 is eventually going to come. I think. So what are they going to do in that? Is there a turning point that you're looking for to snowballing this culture game with Russia? Yes. Whenever I hit naturalists and hopefully if I can get Eiffel Tower. If I don't get Eiffel Tower though, then honestly this game gets really hard and I probably just lose. Or we could also just transition and do science victory maybe, but I feel like we just lose if we don't get Eiffel Tower. What changes would I like to see from Civ 6 to Civ 7? I honestly have no idea. It's one of those things where I kind of want them to surprise me with just something and just see how it is. Call a spy Putin. I mean, so what I always do is, like, anybody that donates, you can get me to name a city or a unit after you, so... Anybody looking to donate out there, you can have your very own city named after you. They definitely need to go back away from districts. I feel like that's why a lot of the AI is so dumb. I don't know if I agree with that. I don't know. Like, I really don't know. Because, like, I do like the idea of districts, but yeah, it does make the AI really dumb, and it makes them need, like, a ton of yield bonuses to cheat and win, to even be competent. And it also really makes it so the only option is to play wide, which I think isn't good. Like, I liked in Civ 5 how you can play either wide or tall, which is, like, fun. Civ 6, not so much. Revamp economic victory. I wouldn't mind economic victory. I mean, there's a lot of people that really want economic victory. I think it'd be cool, but like, I don't really think it's necessary.
It's the Industrial Revolution and the growth of urban.
Alright, I don't think we need any of that. How close are we getting to Cristo? Oh, actually, kind of close. What, Eiffel Tower? Are we close to that as well? Also close to that. We're now the suzerain of Muskrat. Oh, we actually have about equivalent land to, well, at least in size, equivalent land to the Inca. Let's get another spy. Hello, Tyrann. Hey, not a Gen 1er, aka Greg, low-key. How's it going? I guess let's go linguist. Someone's built Oxford, that's fine. I don't really care. Honestly, the thing I'm most concerned right now is the fact that he has 267 culture per turn, which is going to make it really rude whenever we try to get enough tourism to surpass that. That's very good. That's good. Hey, Gabriel. You've been here for a while, though. I don't know why I said hey. We're just gonna vote for Dito because she's probably gonna win. Let's go this for us though. Snippy all the way. Could you just explain what playing tall or wide means? Because you said it before in the leader spotlight for Poundmaker. Yeah, so the difference between playing tall and wide is tall is like fewer cities but much higher population and like much bigger cities. So like if you were playing tall, you would maybe settle like, I don't know, 4 cities that are each like 6 tiles apart. If you're playing wide, you really just cram them in there. You just go pretty much as many cities as you can possibly get, like 4 tiles apart. And the reason why wide is so much better in Civ 6 is because most of your yields come from districts. And obviously, the number of districts you can build is limited to the number of cities that you have, because you can't build like 2 theater squares in the same city. So for that reason, it just kind of, there is really no incentive to play tall, because it's just straight up worse. And like in Civ 5, there was like the happiness mechanic that made it pretty hard to play wide sometimes. But, I mean, we have amenities in Civ 6, but it's not as punishing as it was in Civ 5. 15 turns, what the heck? Someone's built Hermitage. Ugh. Makes me a little nervous. Je suis Catherine. Every time you meet Catherine. I should plant some woods for the tourism. When I get natural history, I can. Wait, or do I already have it? No, you need conservation for that. However, I will start building builders. What do I think about future content? As in, like... Wait, what do you mean future content? As in, like, the future era stuff? Or do you mean, like... like, future stuff coming to Civ 6? Oh, we're in a Dark Age also. RIP. F in the chat for the Dark Age. I also kind of wish that alliances did more. Like, economic alliances feel pretty good, but, like, all the other ones don't really seem to do too much. Oh, this guy's already, he's already chilling there. In
all works on natural history, we
oh, we need 7 pop to make any of that. Alright, well. Let's go improve some stuff. I want to grow this city because I want to put a campus there, but man, it's just taking forever. Not even going to bother building walls because we're about to finish that. Let's actually go for science grants just because we're almost done with that. And we're going to plant a bunch of trees over here probably. I'm just going to start spamming builders right now because we're going to need so many builders to plant trees whenever we get conservation. The only alliance you ever care for is economic and science? Yeah. Like, culture victory is, or culture alliance is, I mean, culture alliance is sometimes useful. I'll actually give it that. Just because, like, if you're having loyalty problems and you can become a cultural ally with someone next to you, it actually is good, but, like... outside of that, though, I don't think it's very good. Alright, we got another trader. Sort by gold. Go to their capital again. Whoops. Let's get a university, I guess. Let's build a zoo. Maybe build another entertainment complex up here somewhere. What are the... Oh, it's just like part of the city. Yeah, we can maybe get another entertainment complex like over here. That will affect some of these guys. You'd love the ability to create your own civ. Yeah, like, I think that would be cool. I doubt it'll happen, but I don't know. I mean, I'm sure there's probably a mod that you can do that with. And if there's not, I'm actually kind of surprised. Let's just get some builders. So we're pretty much gonna be able to start both of these in just a few turns, which is good. Oh, we have someone exploring. Who's exploring over here? Somebody. Oh, it's because we're using a muscat, also known as muskrat. Could get a water park. We don't really need one. Maybe just another campus somewhere. Being situational makes the games more fluid. Yeah, I agree. Because like if every civ is a general civ, then every civ feels the same. So like it is quite enjoyable to have a lot of like situational things. So this is definitely going to be like natural park land. I always call them natural parks. They're not called natural parks. National park land. Big flood over there though, god dang.
Don't read the newspaper.
51 turns, 116. Can't even build. 50, 68, never mind. 78. 203. Okay, well, it looks like we're going for 51 turns. That's pretty bad, not gonna lie. And if we,
May I get a city, my good sir?
Oh, Cal the God, of course you can. What would you like the city to be named? Also, we're gonna put this here. I know that's a good campus spot, but at the same time, I just want to, I'm really just looking to go ahead and make it so that way we keep the mines that we have, because I don't want to lose production. But sure, yeah. Let me know what you want the city to be named. No, jeez, that's a name and a half. All right, here you will even get St. Petersburg. Actually, wait, do we want to focus on production? It only shaves off 2 turns, probably not. Does that even fit? It does, actually. Boom. You got it. What do we run now? Maybe just unit. Actually, we definitely want to get... We don't really need that. So let's run production towards all wonders. Which at least shaves off a few turns. This guy's a master spy now. Oh, I gotta go with the breach dam, right? I love breach dam. Wow, that flood really actually just ruined so much stuff. Oops, I accidentally just removed that. I did not want to remove that. Steal some more gold. So we have like 8,000 gold. We have a ton of coal as well. Or not coal. Faith. We have 13,000 faith. Oh, we can't reach those fish. We need to melt the ocean. We'll probably, let's put all the farms back on here, because you can't plant woods on floodplains anyways. We do actually really need that dam, though. Let's get the dams. Oh, that's right. We have all these great writers that are still chilling. Oh, 31 turns for Eiffel Tower in the city? That's actually surprisingly not bad. Quick build industrial zone and increase temperature to get the fish tower. Yeah, exactly. Oh, someone has rock bands already? What the heck? Oh my god, it's got to be China because they have 317 culture, but... And we also just lost Christo Redentor already. That sucks. That's really unfortunate. If we're able to still get Eiffel Tower, though, game's not over yet. If we lose Eiffel Tower as well, though, we're gonna be hurting. Pretty hard.
He is the...
Wait, the ice tile is actually melting. Yeah, like as there's global warming, the ice tiles do melt. Hey, yo, hey! Alright, just more builders, I guess. I don't really know what to build in like half of these cities at this point, honestly. Well, in one turn we're going to start building a dam, so... Hey, we finally finished the theater square over here. Cardiff? Cardiff's actually a decent city-state. I don't know. We're not going to get suzerainship, though. We don't have enough envoys. Make the Lake Petra? Is it? I don't think it's there. Yeah, it's already been taken. I've helped you out a lot and you want to thank me for that? Oh, thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoy the videos and I'm glad I can help. Alright, we need factories. Boop. 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 Is this Inca theme? I think this is the Inca theme, isn't it? Sunduck. Oh my god, 500 signs per turn, what the heck? I can't say I'm surprised, but... Oh, this is actually a super good great merchant if we can get them. Let's build the Statue of Liberty, why not, right? Let's not build any tile improvements, because we're just going to end up taking them down if we do. I don't see any Eiffel Tower over here yet. Hopefully it stays that way. Jean. Do I play on any other devices or just PC? Because Civ 6 is awesome, but the X1 UI is absolute buns. So I have played on Switch before. I don't currently play on Switch. I didn't like. It's definitely worse than playing on PC, like in terms of UI. Because Civ 6 is just a very heavy like menus game. So anything that has a UI that, you know, or anything that makes it hard to navigate menus like with buttons doesn't work out the easiest. So I can kind of agree with you on that. Like, it's not unplayable, but it definitely isn't as easy as just like, you know, clicking around. Oh yeah, Inca captured Coupe's capital. Poor Coupe. We have so many of these guys now. Yeah, we're probably gonna need Eiffel Tower. I wish that there was a great engineer that gave Wonder Production. If so, I would definitely just buy it and put it over there. We're gonna have to remove our Niter mine, and probably that as well.
She was dazzling.
Oh, actually, wait, yeah, they're losing loyalty as well. Whose thing is that? Oh, that's China's, yeah. So it's not terrible, but it definitely is not. It's not the best just yet. What did I accidentally just queue up? I don't want a pike and shot. Let's build a lighthouse. Why not? For this little lake. Just gonna harvest that so that way we can put down, you guessed it, some more forest.
Tactics mean a good navy is not a provocation.
Yeah, we actually kind of doomed the Maori from the start whenever we tried to kill them. Makes it a little bit hard to win whenever you're getting killed. What are my PC specs? I have a Ryzen 7 3700X, 16 gigs of RAM, RTX 2080 Super, and then I have like, I don't know, I have 3 storage devices. I think in total I have like about 4 terabytes, I think, of storage. Which ends up getting filled faster than you may think. I still don't want to send those envoys like anywhere, to any of those people. We can't plant forest over there, which sucks, but oh well. Why forest planting? So forest gives appeal to the tiles, as you can see. And that's good because then that means we can put national parks there. Which, speaking of which, let me plan out the national parks right now. Two, 3, 4. Get another one adjacent. 1, 2, 3, 4. We could maybe squeeze one in over here. We could maybe do this. That's also why we're building Eiffel Tower, because we need the appeal. Depending on how things go, we can maybe get one here. We can't put forest on those tiles though, so that's gonna be tough. You're gonna attack when they finish the Maori? Nah, we're allied with them. Let's also, maybe we can try to get some in here. What are some favorite unique units of Civ and why? Oh, let me think. Favorite unique units. Why can we not buy that guy? Let's buy him over here. The Janissaries. I really like Janissaries just because, like, I don't know. I kind of like how they work. How, like, it's fairly unique how they work. Hannah's gonna go on a hike. Alright, have a good hike, Hannah. Don't catch the coronavirus. Take Mario. Tell Mario I say hi. Make sure he doesn't growl at me. Mario's Hannah's dog. But yeah, I like Janissaries. I really like... There's one that's... Oh, the Minas Gerais on Brazil. That one's insane. I really like... What else do I like? I mean, Winged Hussars are fun, but I don't really think they're that good on Poland. Actually, that could probably stay as a mine. That one probably doesn't matter. How are we doing on appeal? So, like, okay. Let's get rid of this marsh over here. So, theoretically, we could maybe do... Right? And then, yeah. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then another one. 1, 2, 3, 4. That would be pretty good. Mamluk. Yeah, Mamluks are good. I don't play Arabia that often, so I'm not super like biased towards Mamluks, honestly. But Mamluks are very good. I'm trying to think of other ones. Oh, the Eagle Warriors on Montezuma, I think, are pretty insane. I quite enjoy those ones. Actually, wait, we could have left that there. Wow. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We gotta send all the builders down here to go and tear up this. Bloop. First National Park. So that we can actually put back. My land stays green and my water's clear. Very nice. Thank you, Coupe. I appreciate the compliment. Man, that also sucks. Maybe the next one will be good, though. I hope. And if not, it's just big rip. Black Army. I'm not a huge fan of those. This also needs woods, doesn't it? Wait, why can we not plant forest here? It's just grassland. I don't know. Maybe it's just bugged or something. So let's see, we can maybe get another one here. Four. And over in here, it's gonna be a little tough. Can maybe... So we could theoretically... This pretty much kills all of our production. Can I speak any language other than English? No. I took Spanish in high school. So at one point I was able to speak very basic level Spanish. I mean, honestly, like, I can still vaguely understand Spanish. But I'm definitely not... I would not consider myself fluent in any language other than English. God, these are all just so garbage. Can't I get one of the ones that just gives me wonder production? We'll go with yes for that also. And we'll vote for myself. And we want trade. Democracy. Make sure that the tiles for national parks are in the same city. That is a good point. I haven't thought of that yet. I think we'll be fine. Because, yeah, these can all get owned by Moscow. Same with that. This one might be tough, though. 1, 2, 3. That one actually is impossible, isn't it? 1, 2... This one can all be in Kazan. This one can all be in that one. But I think this one is the only one that's impossible. 3, 4... Yeah, because it would have to be 4 tiles away. Which you can't do. Alright, so we'll get rid of that guy. Up here, this can be the capitals. Yeah, that one's fine. Alright, let's get everybody down here and start tearing this all up, though. I'm gonna put forests along the coast for seaside resorts eventually. Now, this is unfortunately is literally this is gonna like kill the production in a lot of these cities. But at this point, it doesn't really matter, does it? Why could we not? I'm so confused. Why could we not put forest here? We also should get rid of that mine as well. Any ideas? Wait, a cool idea would be different types of golden ages. I think that actually would be kind of cool, yeah. I guess we're gonna have to get rid of both these mines, aren't we? God dang. Alright, well, let's wait. We'll make that one last, I guess. Can we actually make any of these up here? Yeah, we actually can.
It's not the towering.
Oh no, that guy died? Oh man, he was such a good spy. Well, I mean, evidently not, because he died, but still. For a long time, he was a really good spy. Now he's dead. F in the chat. Everybody F in the chat for that spy. Use the mountains near the capital for national park. Oh, that's a good idea. Good call, good call. You're saying like here. That's a good one. Could we do this? We could maybe do one here as well, actually. Oh, good call, good call. Now you can see why we need so many builders, I think. Alright, let's get this guy over here. So again, we're going to be absolutely just killing our production. But oh, wait, shoot, we can actually make one there. What if I don't want to make that one there? Oh, this is going to be rude now, isn't it? Hang on, I know what I could do. I'm gonna put a lumber mill. So what's the problem here is that these tiles are valid, but these tiles also are valid. But I want to put it on this one. So what I can do, I'll put a lumber mill there, so that way those tiles are no longer valid for National Park. Oh, also, it's also because there is a lumber mill there that I didn't see. Just clear that. Sleep. Let's build a water park. Why not, right? Just fill that little lake with a bunch of stuff. Oh, what? We can actually... Oh, well, we can actually national park down there. Alright, let's send this guy actually over to the Inca's capital. To replace the guy that was there that died. Oops. You have found my existence again. I'm glad that you have found my existence, friend. Alright, another one of those guys. Guess we'll build a water park. We need to get rid of... Can you scoot? Let's also make sure that these are being owned by the right people right now. I want to find a cultural city-state, but we have, so far, have had no luck. Is that now valid? That is valid. So that one's good. Buy the next guy. Well, yeah, we can. I'll buy one there. I'll buy one down here as well. What's our issue over here? Oh, we gotta get rid of those tile improvements. I've gotten an email. Allow me to check the email real fast, just to make sure it's nothing important. Alright, it's nothing important. Yeah, so one of the interesting things here is that, like, so I live off campus at school, but the people that live on campus, so like our spring break was right before all this coronavirus stuff like happened. So people that lived on campus that didn't take their stuff home can't get their stuff because the dorms are all locked because like the campus is like closed. So everyone's like, well, shit. You thought you got an email from your university? Yeah, the good old Outlook. Golly, go. Can we... Actually, wait, we could do one here. This one would still work. I know we had to change the other one because it wouldn't work, but this one still will. Alright, let's just get rid of those mines, why not? So that's also going to be a bit of a problematic tile. I feel like we need more builders again. Nothing more saddening than losing the wonder from someone else in the last 10 turns. Hey, don't say that yet. Don't say it. Okay, so worst comes to worst, we also could put him there. Actually, wait, is this is better, right? If we do these 3, these 4, and then those 4, because that gets us 3 parks. That's worth. Okay. All right, don't do anything yet. Culture windscreen. Hopefully we see the culture windscreen. I don't know though. Oh my god, 28 envoys in Palenque. What the heck? Not even surprised though. Why not put them where they can go naturally? Because you can get way more if you actually like plan out like this and kind of force them to go in certain places. Boom. We could build Bolshoi. Let's do it. Why not, right? How's our appeal looking? It's pretty good. So we need to get rid of that. Which allows us to put this one here. And then, okay, that one doesn't work also. We talked about that. Wait, we could potentially get 2 different ones in here though, right? Because we could potentially do... We can make that one. And then also... So that, and that. So that would be like an empty tile. Is that more efficient than before? I think it is, yeah, because we get 3 parks out of that now. I guess we could do 3-3 in there as well. That actually might be better just because then we don't have to get rid of those mines and stuff. It does use up 1 seaside resort tile, but who cares, right? So this would be 1, 2, 3. This would still be 1, 2, and then 3. Yeah, maybe let's just do that. So actually get rid of those guys. And then this guy will be another one. See, national parks actually take like a ton of planning to get. They're so worth it though. They give you a ton of tourism. Message appears on screen. However, 69 production has been salvaged. Don't say that. Stop it. You're trying to curse the Eiffel Tower. You see, I know exactly what you're doing. Alright, let's actually still get rid of this, just because it's putting negative appeal over there, so. I don't want it. What do national parks do? They give you tourism based on the appeal of the tiles. Quentin? We just lost Eiffel Tower. Okay, well, we're probably not going to be able to win now. Maybe we still could, but, like, probably not. It's going to be really hard. Eiffel Tower like increases your culture output or your tourism output so heavily. Biggest F. It's all because Quentin jinxed it. Thanks, Quentin. You jerk. So we need what? 2 naturalists? Except we can't because there's that guy. Jump, bum, bow, jump, bum, bum, bow, jump, bum, ba, no. Oh, we're actually running out of faith. Why could we not? Hello? I don't want these 4 tiles. I want these 4 tiles. Here, let's just make let's make this one invalid, and then it should. Yep, there we go. See, that's what I was talking about before. Like, it's just a little funky sometimes that if there's 2 spots that are both like valid right next to each other, then you might have to make one of them invalid in order to get the one that you want. Yeah, Eiffel is so good. It's hard to win without, because Eiffel gives 2 appeal to every single tile in your empire, and keep in mind since we get appeal that's equal to, or we get tourism equal to the appeal of the tiles for national parks, then, so this, like, every national park then gets effectively 8 extra tourism, and then multiplied by the boost from computers, multiplied by the boost from environmentalism, and it ends up being a ton of, like, extra tourism that you can get from having Eiffel Tower. It also helps because it makes more tiles valid for national parks. You did not jinx anything. You made a joke the first time. Uh-huh. Saving that gold for something? Of course I am, Ian. I want to buy this guy, actually. like, for real. Oh, wait. Why is this not valid? I thought this was valid. Why is the appeal here so bad? Is this a marsh? No. I don't know why the appeal there is so bad. That actually might make things difficult. We can't really do too much about that, can we? Do we have any governor titles? We don't. You gotta go play some Germany. Alright, have fun playing Germany. I'll sit here and I'll continue to struggle it out. Alright, so where do we still need national parks? We need this one. That's just a lingering thing. Alright, we gotta clear that. How's the appeal up here? Okay, that's national park ready. Except they cost 2,500 faith at this point. Since we built so many. Better start making Cossacks. I don't think Cossacks are gonna do too much for me at this point. Sunduck is going to win a science victory, probably. Okay, we can at least give that guy. So, what's the requirement for? We need 359, and we have 14. That's some big oof. Telling you guys, I think our chances of winning the culture victory they're pretty low. Not gonna lie. We've still got a while though. We can maybe still pull this through. It is almost lunchtime for me though, so we probably won't play for too much longer today. This is one that we can definitely continue next week though. Just to see what happens. All right, boys, I just got in. Who are we and who are we versus? So we're playing Russia. Going for the culture victory. And the problem is they have a lot of culture per turn. And also, Sunduck has... Oh, I didn't want an economic alliance with you. But she has so much science that she's probably going to win science victory before we can even, like, get close to it. Because her AI is just ridiculous when it comes to science victory. I think we probably have to... Oh, wait. What? Oh, we need to get rid of the lumber mill that's there. When will the next stream be? I'm not totally sure, honestly. So definitely like next Saturday, but there's a possibility that there could be one earlier than that, depending on how bored I'm feeling this week. Oh wait, this guy needs to go and do some stuff over there.
Every life.
Cyrusicus, you literally just woke up. Cyrusicus, you show up right at the end of stream today. How's it going, man? Boom, just like that. Plenty of national parks. Can get this one too. Maybe I'll play this game out until we finish all the national parks, and then I'll call it there for today. It's ending. It is soon. No. Could all just go plan B and pull the Shaka move and just bully everyone out of existence. We could just rush nukes as well and just really bully everyone out of existence. Poor Koopa, he's so far behind. Do I think Firaxis will fix the Pantheon glitch? I would assume that they do. That they will whenever they probably release these DLCs. I bet it'll probably be like a decent sized patch that, you know, fixes the Pantheon glitch and also adds some new Sivs. That's my best guess though. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god, these things are so expensive now. How many national parks do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we will have 10. It's rare to find a Civ 6 streamer. No, there's plenty of us out there. Me, Potato McWhiskey, Game Mechanic. I guess that's really not that many, is it? We don't have any naturalists sitting around, do we? No, we don't. Alright, here we go, though. Double tourism to all national parks. Pretty sick. So that'll give us a pretty sizable boost. Yeah, oh yeah, Marbazir, he's another streamer. Coupon. Ah, poor Koopa, he's about to die. He's tried his hardest. Another national park goes down. So yeah, we're up to 433 tourism, but that's honestly like nowhere near enough for anything. This scientist is pretty bad for us.
One by one.
Alright, I think that's where we're going to call it for today's stream, though. So we have possibly 2 more national parks we could do. This game's probably going to be a loss, because Korea's already making pretty good progress towards science victory, and we are really nowhere near winning the culture victory yet, because that's the unfortunate thing with culture victory. Like, science victory, it's very hard for someone to stop you from winning science victory, but it's very easy for someone to stop you from winning culture victory. So, just kind of the nature of the thing. But either way, this has been a pretty fun game. Who knows whether or not we'll continue it next week or not, but thank you everyone for tuning in. I'll definitely be streaming next Saturday. I might be streaming even a little bit earlier than that if I have extra time this week and I'm just feeling like streaming. So just be looking out for that. But I will see you all in the next one.